Hello there guys, it's Positive Gaming here, and today I want to go on about what I personally want to see in FIFA 18. Some people have already done this, and I'm not going to go over icons and that because people have already done that, but this is personally what I want to see in FIFA 18. Now, the first thing I want to see, and it's really annoyed me this year in FIFA 17, it hasn't happened to me all the time, but it has happened to me some of the time. And what has been annoying me is when I go in a division game and that you see their team and it's a full bronze team. They're all out of position. I'm in Division 4. I'll come up against a bronze team. You know what they're going to do straight away. Some people are nice about it and they do score the own goal, or they do let you score so you get the win. But most of the time, people rock up against bronze team, then they quit straight away because they're trying to get fitness back on their other players, and you basically have to do that match again. You lose contracts, you don't get enough coins. What should happen is same with normal head-to-head online seasons, where if they quit, then you get the win, because that is stupid. If you're 0-0 in Foot Champions and they quit, you don't get the win. If you're 0-0 in online seasons, you don't get the win. If you're 1-1, you don't get the win. Like the other week I was playing and it was 0-0. I got a penalty, and before I was even allowed to take the penalty, he quit. He rage quit the game at 0-0. Now I didn't get the win. Another thing I want to see is something that has annoyed me in the last week. I want to see EA properly address chemistry. Now, handicapping. I today especially came up against a 50 chemistry team against my 100 chem team, and the 50 chem team played miles better than my 100 chem team. I had Inform Gray, I had Smalling, I had the rest of it, but somehow my players played absolutely shocking and their players did. And same as another game I was playing in the daily knockout tournament, because I'm trying to win it. I'm trying to get back into the Foot Weekend League. And the only reason they won was because I scored 2. Then they had 2 penalties. And then they won on penalties in after extra time. Now sometimes, and fouls and free kicks, there's something else I want to see addressed in FIFA, because a lot of times in FIFA 17 I have literally not even fouled them, pushed them off the ball, a bit of strength, and bang, they get the free kick. I hardly get the free kick. They tackle me, they do the same thing, and I'm hardly getting the free kick. And also, something that peed me off this year is whenever my opponent got a red card, gone down to 10 men, their team stupidly seemed to play like they was on steroids, like they had the best team in the world. But before they got the red card, they weren't playing nearly half as good. So I reckon what people are saying about handicaps is real, because I've played a lot of teams, and lately I've played a lot of teams and a lot of people, and some of the teams just feel absolutely awful. I'm coming up against these mega teams and they're winning. I came up against in the weekend league the other week, when I did get into it, against a 2 chemistry Bale that was left wing at striker. He played on fire, he scored every goal. And I know what Nepenthe says about if they're on so-and-so chemistry, then yes, they do get chemistry, and they do sometimes play good. But when you're coming up against 50 chem teams, when you're coming up against players that aren't even on 5 chem, they're a left wing at striker, they're Gareth Bale, I don't care who it is, it could be Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo. They shouldn't be playing that good on 2 chemistry. Now, there's a reason that you have to link up players in FIFA. Personally, if they want to sort this chemistry out, they could either get rid of the chemistry altogether, so Just basically, all players linked to all. It's ultimate team. You build your ultimate team. You build the team you want to build. Or address it. So chemistry actually does matter. When you come up against a 50 chem team, that 50 chem team should play like they're on 50 chemistry, not like they're on 200, double what your players are on, and they should get rid of handicapping. Yeah, it's fair enough if you come up against some super team and you've only got standard gold team. Most likely that super team is going to win. But if your FIFA ability is better, either way, then you should be winning that game. No handicapping, because I've come up against some games. Andre Gray in form, who are packed for free, will play absolutely amazing for me. He will be the best player on the pitch by far. Then the next team down the line, because they've got a shit team and a handicap's coming, Gray's passing's off, can't even shoot, can't even run, can't do this, can't do that. It's a load of stuff. Also, I want to address an issue on Foot Champs. I think personally that once a month or something, they should offer one free access into the weekend league. Now, starting a month, you get free access into the weekend league. Then you have to get 18 wins, like you do now, or you don't get back into it. If you don't get 18 wins, then you have to qualify through the daily knockout. I also think they should limit the daily knockout and all. Like, if you've already won the daily knockout, like they have done already, you can only win it once. Because I was coming up against people, and it was just for 1,000 coins, Prime Electron Players Pack, crap rewards. And I was coming up against people that had super teams that obviously had qualified for the weekend league. So I added them on Xbox as friends, and I checked their stats in the weekend league, and guess what? They'd already qualified for the weekend league, and I hadn't. I hadn't been in it for ages, and now was in the final. I didn't win because obviously they'd already qualified from the previous weekend league, but they were still allowed to play in the tournament. So unless it's for special rewards like Team of the Season like we got now, then if you qualified in the weekend league for a daily knockout, you shouldn't be allowed to enter the daily knockout. I mean, you're just getting 1,000 coins of Prime Electron Players Pack, so you shouldn't be able to enter the daily knockout tournament if you've already qualified 18 wins. And also, they should make it so straight after you qualified in the week, well, you got 18, on the Monday or the Tuesday before the rewards, you should have already been classed as qualified, so then you won't be able to enter the daily knockout. So I hate it when I'm coming up against people, like, even before this one win remaining came into effect, where people was already playing the tournament. I was coming up against loads of people that had already qualified in the weekend league, and for someone like me that struggles to get into it, apart from the first month when I did manage to get a goal-free monthly, I never managed to do it again. For someone like me and others that will comment probably on this video, I personally feel that, like I said, if you qualified your 18 wins, you shouldn't be able to enter the daily knockout. You should give other people the chance. The only time you should be allowed to do the daily knockout is when you got these special Team of the Season awards, but otherwise, you shouldn't be allowed. And apart from them issues, I don't really know what I want to see in FIFA 18. Them are the main issues I feel like need to be addressed. If your opponent quits, you should get the win. Obviously, granted, they should find some way of doing it. They do it on normal online head-to-head seasons. The chemistry, make sure chemistry actually matters. And issues with the daily knockout or the weekend league. Like I said, or even if you get to Division 2, like, lower the requirements. If you get to Division 2, you get into the weekend league. Because I've never got to Division 1 anyway. I've never even got to Division 2 on FIFA 17. I'm huddling Division 4, Division 3. Can't even get past it. So, yeah. This has been Positive Gaming, and I'll catch you later. Bye.